There was this 1908 Auburn automobile that was discovered. The only thing was it was in a basket case. And a man decided to donate it to the Auburn Court Duesenberg Museum. And they decided they were going to restore it. You know, when it comes to our lives, to come to the restorer, we need to surrender the old first. And we just say, here's my basket case of a life. All the good, all the bad, here it is. And it's interesting what a restorer does. And that's the second thing that happens. And it's what happened with this 1908 Auburn. A community of collectors, of people who believed in the Auburn Court Duesenberg Museum and the preservation of the automobile, came together in community and they restored that car. But here's what they did. The first thing a restorer does when he gets a car is he takes it apart piece by piece. And that's what we need to do. That's the second thing. We need to surrender our piece by piece lives to the restorer. And what he does is he restores those individually. And so as we do this journey, we might say, you know, here's this, or here's that, or I've been holding on to this pattern, or oh my goodness, look, I didn't even know this about myself. And we surrender it to the restorer. Surrender says, I can't, you can. I can't restore myself. You can. And then this 1908 Auburn got restored. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's on display at the Auburn Court Duesenberg Museum today. And it's a gorgeous car. But you know what happens? That has to get driven. It has to get exercised. And people sit in it. People take pictures of it. And I'll just ask you, you know, what do you think? Do you think the leather ever will get worn again? Do you think the tires will ever wear down a little bit? Do you think it'll ever need some engine work? Do you think the paint will ever get scratched? Well, that's what we have to do. We have to surrender, third, our authentic worship. We're going to look to somebody, somehow, somewhere, from that point on. And it's going to be authentic. It's going to be the good, and it's going to be the bad. Here's where I got it right. Here's where I got it wrong. And there's this continual process of saying, I can't, you can. Not just the old basket case of life, not just piece by piece, but from that point on, of saying, I can't, you can, to the restorer. And he takes the old and he makes it new.